Hello, hey, what's up everyone? It's your favorite frog. It's me, Bibsy. I'm gonna be explaining some of Virgil's mechanics that I like to use a lot in my combos, and a lot of people have been requesting it. So here it is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a short one. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like dive into like all the possible mechanics for him in a single video. So I'm just like gonna rush things, but I'll try to explain as much as I can. So the first thing I wanted to touch on was the void slash bug. A lot of people have been asking me how do you get that second slash that pulls like the enemies in. So the, the principle of it all is just first of all do void slash, back trick, and then taunt. You see, I didn't get it because I didn't taunt there, but if I go back, I do void slash, back trick, taunt, boom, I get the second slash. And for this void slash bug, with taunts, it works with all of the taunts, all of them.
Show me your motivation. You think you stand a chance?
Basically, it works with all of the taunts. It also works with the Beowulf's Hell on Earth. Only. That's the only ultimate or super move that it works with. It doesn't work with the Judgment Cannon, it doesn't work with Deep Stinger, only works with the Beowulf. So here it is.
Rest in peace.
Boom. And just to show you that it doesn't work with the others,
My power
as you can see, there's no second slash. And Deep Stinger, no second slash. Okay, and lastly, it also works with Word of V. That's it. That's what I found recently, and I used it in one of my combos. Boom, second slash. So the best use I can give you guys, like of this particular glitch with Void Slash, is couple it with this particular taunt and with the storm swords. So you just do this.
Have you decided which one of you will?
Something like this, and you just continue the combo after you trick up to him. Alright, moving on to the second point of this video. The second segment I wanted to touch on is like SDT cancellation. See me most of the time do stuff like this. Obviously, if you do it and hold in a directional input, it will never come out. It just happens to be this way. No matter what you do, it just won't pop. All you have to do is just hold lock on, break, and release your SDT. But you have to be fast enough, otherwise it won't. Because basically, trick lifts you slightly up the air, and if you do SDT activation, that's what cancels it. As you can see. Okay, here's a nice little trick that you can use. Let's say you have you are Virgil and you have Doppelganger right here beside you, and you want to make the Doppelganger go towards the Kana, but you want Virgil to stay approximately where he is right now. So all you have to do is just use the SDT cancel mechanic. Basically, you trick, and then you cancel it with SDT. And look, you stayed approximately where you were, and you made the Doppelganger travel towards the enemy. So you could use that to your advantage, and it looks pretty cool. Obviously, if you trick, the doppelganger always follows you, but in this situation, you just trick and you cancel it with your SDT, and boom, there you go. And let's do that little thing I used, like the switcheroo that I showed you guys in one of my combos. So the gist is just to trick to the enemy and recall the doppelganger in that specific order. So I trick, recall, and look what happens. We switch places. And it only happens like in this it's in one way. That's what I meant to say. It's a one-way like switch. You can't switch back. You get what I'm saying? So that's about it. That's what I wanted to shout about, like SDT cancellation with doppelganger. Okay, moving on to point 3, and it's basically the bread and butter of Virgil in DMC5, and it's basically doppelganger. So First of all, the doppelganger can only follow you if you trick. He like never follows you back if you ground trick, as you can see. Here he follows me back because we've reached, like, we were so far apart. That's why he automatically just comes back towards me. And he doesn't do trick up just like you do. So basically all he does is just copy your moves at different speeds. Obviously there's very fast, there's like slow, meaning there's a slight delay, and there's very slow, like a big delay, as you can see. So let's say your doppelganger is there and you want to recall him. Basically have um you have two ways of recalling him. You either press the pad like this to recall him, or let's say he's there, you do a perfect judgment cut, you recall him. That's about it. That's how you can recall him. Let's say your doppelganger is on the other side of the enemy and you are on this side. Like, the directional inputs are reversed, meaning if I do a rapid slash, he's gonna do a upper slash, and vice versa. If I do an upper slash, he's gonna do a rapid slash, just like so. Do a rapid slash, it's gonna do an upper slash, just like that. So it's kind of confusing at the start, but you're just gonna get the hang of it little by little. I almost forgot to show like this cool little trick where you could like get a free knockup from the doppelganger. So basically all you have to do is just like, let's say you're in the air, basically do this dive kick, summon doppelganger, and then cancel the summon with the I mean by going out of SDT. So basically, like, you are in SDT, you summon doppelganger, and then you cancel the doppelganger summon by going out of SDT. So if you do it in the correct order and like with good timing, you're basically gonna cancel your summon and get the knockup out of it anyways, just like so. That's it. That's a pretty cool little trick. And let's say like you do it, like you could redirect your starfall. Let's say I'm doing a normal starfall towards the enemy like this, and then I cancel my movement just to do another starfall to the other side.